Hey Anushka,
Hi.
we have some questions for you.
Sure. Okay, so first question. Can I prepare for IPMAT and ACT together? Of course you can. The syllabus for both the exams isn't that different. I feel like ACT has more of a graphic concepts which you can easily cover. But what I would suggest is ideally you should be done with your ACTs in your 10th grade, either in your 10th grade or in your 11th grade. Because see, in your 12th grade, you have your boards, you have other entrance examinations. To like get the load of ACTs also, it's kind of tough. You have the option to give ACTs much earlier than your 12th grade, so just be done with it in your 10th grade or in your 11th grade. Okay, second question. What is the safe score for IPMAT Indore out of 360? See, this is a very subjective question. I can't give you a safe score. Safe score is a myth. You can't write that exam with a mindset that, okay, जैसे ही 200 आएंगे मैं छोड़ दूंगा पेपर. The only thing you can do is try to maximize your score. Like try ABC technique, attempt easiest questions first. Like you just have to give your best in those 2 hours. Okay, can I get prepared for IPMAT without classes because I can't afford right now? Sure you can. I think there is this weird notion among students that you have to be enrolled in a coaching institute to attempt any of the entrance examination. What I would suggest you is along with your self-preparation, get yourself enrolled in any of the mock series. See, because I feel like mocks are a very good performance analyzer. They'll actually tell you how far ahead you are in your preparation. Yeah. How to clear cutoff for short answer because we can't apply elimination trick in it. See, the essay section is relatively easier than the MCQ quant section, and also the time per question is much higher. What you could do here is focus on certain chapters like coordinate geometry, binomial theorem, geometry, triangles. All of these chapters are much more asked in this section. And try to improve your accuracy, which you could do by analyzing your mocks properly, see where you're making mistakes, see which is your weakest chapter and try to improve that. I think that's the only way you can manage to clear your cutoff in this section. Okay, how can we improve verbal ability section? See, at this point you have to be thoda sa smart. You cannot learn every word in the dictionary. So for the vocabulary part, read Word Power Made Easy. That book has been designed in a very strategic manner. So just learn all of the roots, like try to read all of the roots given in that book, and I think you'd be done with the vocabulary part of the question paper. Secondly, there are certain types of questions that are for sure gonna be asked in the question paper, like reading comprehension, para-jumble, sentence correction. So dedicate a certain part of your day to those type of questions and maximize your accuracy in those questions. Lastly, what you could do and what I personally suggest is try to attempt as many sectional tests as you can, because what sectional tests do is that it tests your knowledge on individual topics and maximize your accuracy. Yeah. Okay, next question. How can I start preparing for PI? See, abhi I'll suggest you to keep on reading newspaper if you're already not doing it. Because firstly, it'll help you in your verbal section and it'll increase your speed, help you in your vocabulary, etc, etc. And secondly, it'll keep you up to date with the current affairs and just improve your GK. I think abhi that's what you can do for your PI. Uske baad, when you clear the exam, you'll just cross the bridge when you see it. Okay, do data interpretation questions come in IIM Indore paper? Yes, they do. So there's this one interesting thing about DI sets. If you are able to crack that DI set which you got, you'll be able to solve all 5 of the questions, and if you won't be able to crack it, you just can't do it. And see, here's the thing, you have to be attentive while you're solving the paper. You have to be choosy with all of the questions you're choosing. If you think you can solve that DI set, just do it. But if you think it's gonna take a lot of time and you're just wasting your time while solving it, trust me, I think it's better if you just leave it. I think that's what I did when I gave my exam. My DI set was very tough, so I just left it for the end, and then end mein time nahi tha, so I just left it. Yeah, so just be choosy of what all questions you are attempting. Yeah, I think that's what I advise you. Okay, does the interview panel treat droppers differently than freshers? I don't think so. See, if you're a dropper, you have to frame your answers in a way that it justifies the reason for your drop. The panelists sitting there aren't stupid. They'll get if you're lying. So like, be honest while giving you the answer. Be humble, be frank, be friendly. Just tell them why you took the drop. Justify your reasons. And we'll talk more about this after you're done with your IPMAT. So yeah, don't be tense now. Just focus on your exam. Okay, how to revise the syllabus, as there is a lot to revise. Okay, I'll tell you what I did. I prepared this short notebook in which I used to write all of my formulas, word roots, like all of the things which I knew कि मुझे exam के पहले revise करके जाना है. So 1 month prior to the exams, I used to revise that daily for half an hour. I think you could try that. Just prepare a notebook, write all of your formulas and like all of your quick notes which you know कि तुम्हें exam के पहले वो पढ़ के जाना है, and revise it for like half an hour daily. I think that can help you a lot. Okay, what was your IPMAT score? So my IPMAT score was